Hey everyone, it's Kalisa M with another video. In this video guys, it's a continuation video for the apartment tips video. I don't know if you remember, but I did this video to share with you apartment tips, how to get an apartment, how much you're gonna pay, where to get your apartments and all that. So I think it's better to watch that before you watch this one. It will make so much sense. Something that I picked up after I did the video, and yeah, I just want to add on to the previous video. So during February here, they had a free deposit special going on, so the new tenants didn't pay deposit. So like, find out about that, because I moved in January and there was no free deposit. So yeah, maybe find out if they ever gonna have like a free deposit sale or anything like that before you move in. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how to move on a budget, because moving in is so overwhelming guys. Like, you have to buy this, you have to buy that, you know, and it's so exciting actually, and you want to buy very beautiful things. Sometimes they're not within your budget, you know. So yeah, we're going to be talking about that. So before you move in, make sure that the space you are moving in is quite, you know, enough, not small, not too big, because if it's too big you're gonna need like very big furniture to fill the space. But if it's small, you don't really need a lot of things or big furniture. So today I finally get to answer the couch question. I've been getting like questions on Instagram DM, how much are the couches and where did you buy them? So the couches were around 2,600 if I remember correctly. I know they were not even close to 3k, and I got them from Akona Furniture. I don't know if you guys know Akona Furniture, but around Pretoria it's like down there. I don't know the name of the street. Is it Vandal? I think something like Vanderveld. Down there towards Chicken Licken, to as if like you are going to Bloot Mall. Yeah, it's that side. But yeah, it's one of those like furniture shops you find around town, and those are the shops you must buy your furniture from. They are so affordable and the quality is not so bad guys, because firstly, you are not moving into a home, you're gonna be staying at an apartment for a period of time, and you don't want to buy big things, because big things are expensive. Yes, big things are very much, you know, beautiful and good quality, but they are expensive. So I think it's, if you are moving in an apartment and you're a student or you are just a graduate, you're still finding your feet, it's better to buy from those kind of furniture shops, because those couches, they are very nice guys. I think the reason why you ask about them is because they are nice. But one thing I don't like about them is that, you know, that supporting thingy, it's very hard guys. It's a cardboard, it's a very hard cardboard. Yeah, it's a very hard cardboard. And the cushions were so hard as well. I think I did mention in my apartment decor the reason why I swapped the cushions. I bought cushions from Mr. Price Home, and yeah, I swapped them because the cushions that came with the couches, they were not comfortable. But otherwise it is a good couch, and yeah, it is not a bad quality, because it's not a lot of people that sit on top of them, and I think that would make them last longer. And most importantly, when you move in, you want to start buying the most important things, like your bed. I suggest that you start with your bed. Like, buy your bed and calm down, chill, relax, and then from there you will start buying your couches, your TV if you want a TV, your accessories if you want accessories. Like, the bed is the most important thing. And honestly, you need not buy a bed that costs 14k guys. I mean, if you want such expensive things guys, you're gonna end up being in debt. Honestly, you're gonna end up opening up accounts, getting loans, you know, to fund that kind of lifestyle you want. I think when you move in, you must be really like you must be realistic with yourself and your budget. You must know your budget. Okay, I'm earning 10k, my apartment is 4k, and I have to buy electricity, I have to buy this, I have to buy that. Like, know your budget and be realistic with yourself. If you are realistic with yourself, you won't necessarily buy things you cannot afford. Remember, if you can't buy something twice or 3 times, it means you can't afford it. So buy things that you afford. And before you start buying things like couches, I suggest you move in and maybe stay like a couple of days to check out the space, you know. If like the couch you want to buy, it's gonna give you some space to move around. Because what happened with me is that I moved into another side of the building and the couch would fit nicely, but this side of the building, they don't really fit nicely. And another problem is that those couches, they had to keep like a corner all the time. That is so annoying, because this side, it's not like that other side. So yeah, move in, settle in, see that you love the place, you are not making any changes, and start buying your furniture. If you have old furniture, you don't have to throw it away, because now you are moving into an apartment, you are leaving your mom's house, or you are living res. No, you can come with such furniture. I came with my fridge, my old uni fridge, and yeah, I'm still using it. And I'm only gonna buy a fridge when I have enough money to buy the fridge I want. So I think also it's important to be realistic with yourself. And if you have if there's something at home that you can use at your apartment, meanwhile you're still finding your feet, take it and use it. Like your microwaves, I'm sure at home probably they have an extra microwave, they have an extra TV. I mean, taking things from home doesn't make you a loser. And also, you don't have to buy everything all at once. Give yourself time to settle in, you know, and yeah, buy things at your own pace, at your own time, own lane, own race. I mean, you are not in a hurry. I know you may see people on YouTube doing apartment tours and you're like, I want this, I want that. Guys, you don't know where they work, how much they earn. So don't measure your path or your success like according to them. Move at your own pace. I think, okay, I started accessorizing this place around August and I moved in February, because February I didn't have that money to spend on accessories that are not even a necessity, but because I want to have them, I wanted to have like some color, some flowers, some plants in the house. I bought them. So I didn't really put myself pressure to buy them, but I knew that I wanted them and I kept on like saving up money for them. I had a little bit of money when I started like buying things, and I was buying a lot of my stuff on sale. If you check out my apartment shopping vlog, I was buying things on sale. And another important thing is that you shouldn't buy everything from one shop, or like go to one shop when you are like buying your house stuff. Mr. Price Home is quite pricey. There's Jetmart, there's Pep Home, there's Builders. Guys, Builders has like nice leather shelves for a very reasonable price. Like the leather shelves from Mr. Price Home, they are 2 times, like double the price of the ones from Builders. However, I don't know the quality of the ones from Builders, because I haven't really got a Builders around Pretoria. Like they are just far away from town. So yeah, but there are a lot of shops, guys. Like before you actually shop, like just do a tour around the shops. Don't be lazy, do some shopping, eye shopping as you call it. Yeah, do some eye shopping. I don't know if you realize that I don't have a TV, and I think I've adapted this thing of not having a TV from uni. Like, you know, in uni we rely on Wi-Fi, we watch everything on YouTube, so I think I'm used to that. And honestly, I don't see the necessity of a TV. I think it's very important to invest in a good Wi-Fi, and if you have a laptop, use a laptop, or if you don't have, invest in a good laptop. Here's a reason why. One, you can log on to DSTV using your mom's or your parents' stuff, and you don't have to pay DSTV. And you can also watch stuff on YouTube, Netflix, you know, Showmax, you name them, guys. We live in a very digital, you know, era, and most of us are like into social medias, and you know, dividing the money for like DSTV and Wi-Fi, it may be like too much for you if you are a student or you're still finding your feet. It may be a lot, but if you do afford a TV, you may get it. Like it's not a big deal. But if you don't, you don't have to. Honestly, like I don't have a TV and I'm happy with it. Like I'm living my life, and I don't think I'll get a TV anytime soon. I think the only time I'll get a TV is when I have a stable job, and yeah, when I move out of this place and have a very nicer place. That is the only time I'll get a TV. So another department that actually may chow your money is entertainment and self-pampering. Most of the apartments, they are around, you know, nice complexes, like there are malls, shops around. Like myself, honestly guys, when I started staying here, I was like always at Mr. Price clear outs. There's Mr. Price clear outs near me, so like they do markdowns all the time, so I was always there. Like know when to shop, guys. It's not necessary to shop. Just because of you staying next to a store doesn't mean you should be a regular there. And also staying around like your McDonald's, KFC's, Chicken Lick and Roman's Pizza, it's not the reason why you shouldn't cook. It's not a reason for you to eat out every day. Remember, if you eat out every day, like maybe you spend $150 for a meal every day, in that $150 you could buy your chicken, your turkey, your wors, your red meat. Like you will save a lot. So avoid unnecessary spending and avoid cravings. Just because those things are around you doesn't mean you should be there. Even gym, guys, I know people who join gym and they are not really like very active people. Honestly, if you're not active, don't join gym. Like don't join it. With gym, you actually go there like 15 days and 30 days. So basically you're paying a full price for 15 days. Or sometimes you don't even go. Know when to do things, know when to buy things, know when to put yourself in debt. Just know, Wuti, if this amount is finished for my entertainment, then there is no entertainment and there's no buying. There's no further buying. Another thing that will help you to stay on a budget is having plans for your money, for your salary, for your allowance. Like before you get that money into your bank account, write down all your expenses, guys. Write them down and see that, okay, I'm parting ways with 6k, so I'm remaining with this much. Because once the money clocks in, you feel like you have money, whereas it's not true. When you start paying your debts, you realize that, okay, I don't have money. And you may make mistakes of like shopping before you actually pay your bills or do the most important things. So to avoid that, write down your budget, draw down your budget before you actually get paid. It will actually help so much. And also, don't buy unnecessary things. Like, do not buy unnecessary things. Before you actually buy something, question yourself, do I really need this thing? I mean, why do I even want this? Do I want it because I saw it on so and so's channel, and does it work with me? Does it work with my apartment? Like, question your moves, question your spending. In that way you will save so much money and you won't spend money unnecessary. This video was very short, guys. Like, there wasn't much to say, and I hope you enjoyed those 2 videos. If I have anything that I want to share regarding apartment tips, I will do the video on it. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. See you in my next upload. Bye.